Welcome, and thank you for watching another installment of Coach Yahweh's Tweets Expounded. I'm Robert Yahweh, your financial literacy coach. It is said that talk is cheap, mainly because you can't take it to the bank. My tweet today is by Carnegie, who was a great industrialist in the US, and who came up with the Carnegie school, and also came up with a number of management programs. And Carnegie says is that as he grew older, he concentrated less on what men said and just looked at what they did. Actions speak louder than words. We've been told that ever since we were little toddlers. But for some reason, it never seems to sink in. As we move on, we keep putting more weight on what someone says than on what they do. You need to be able to look at someone and tell whether what they're saying actually is in congruence with what they're doing. Madoff ran a pyramid scheme for almost 40 years, I think over 40 years. But people listened because of and they kept giving him money because of what he said. And saying does not only mean what you verbally say, but also what you put down in writing, in terms of a story. People need to learn to look beyond the words, into the reality of the situation. So as you sit with somebody, we have some of these scenarios where you sit with somebody who gives you this brilliant concept about how he's able to handle a multi-million shilling or dollar transaction. Yet at the end of the day, he most likely ends up asking you for fare to get back home. Something's not right. But yet many of us will still proceed with the transaction with the fellow without realizing that the key action that determined whether he was saying the truth or not was the final action. So even a con man, however convincing he might be, there's something he does in his actions which tell you clearly that he isn't genuine. So as you go out there and you're looking for opportunities of investment and you listen to different people, look beyond the person, look beyond the words, and try and understand exactly how are they going to achieve this objective they're telling you about. Pyramid schemes survive because people fall into a trap, and many of us are unable to just do the simple math. If you're giving me 20% a month return, I need to find out exactly what business you're in, because for you to give me 20% a month, the business you're in must be giving you 50 to 100%. The question is, how many businesses can give you that level of return consistently? Very few. And the person giving you the offer, do they look like they would actually be able to find such an opportunity? So as Carnegie says, it doesn't have to be because you're growing old, but learn to look beyond what men say and women and concentrate on what they do. Thank you for watching another installment of Coach Yahweh's Tweets Expounded. I'm Robert Yahweh, your financial literacy coach.